Mike is a meter rollout supervisor in the ABC Glass Distribution Company. His role involves activities for rolling out the deployment plan for different meters used to monitor the gas pipeline distributed over an area. He logs into IBM Maximo application in the morning when his day starts, and at a glance gets a fair idea of the pending tasks, key performance indicators, and warning about any possible issues. Now that his KPI shows that the target for meter installation is well within the limit, Mike needs to start working with the pending tasks at hand. Mike has 2 meter installation jobs pending in his name, so he starts working on them one by one. The first thing he does is create a work order for carrying out the installation for a meter batch. Also, he fills in the scheduling information into the job so that the scheduler can schedule the job based on global work capacity during the considered period. This macro planning consists of splitting a strategic batch in workload equivalent batches. This job, upon completion, follows a specific business process implemented through highly configurable workflow modules and goes to the scheduler planner responsible for scheduling batch jobs in that worksite. The site engineer, Jenny Baxter, has the responsibility to schedule or plan the meter rollout plans. She sits in a different office in the same work site, so she does not get to see or talk to Mike on a daily basis. But that does not pose any delay or obstacle in completing the process. Right when Mike created the work order, she gets a notification in her Maximo Start Center for job scheduling information. Jenny starts working on the microplanning by directly clicking on the link in her Start Center. This eventually takes her to the Scheduler view, which is integrated with IBM Maximo. She does not even need to log in to a different application or remember another set of user credentials to perform her daily jobs. This scheduler is fully integrated with Maximo User Interface and connected to the Maximo reference data, so the planner scheduler can perform actions on Maximo records in a seamless manner. The easy and dynamic display of adjustments by scheduler eases the job of the planner. Jenny can quickly shift the subjobs to map the right skill and schedule with just a few clicks. The rest is adjusted by the scheduler product. Jenny is happy that to make her life easier, the planning department is making arrangements to integrate another product iLog, which is an optimization engine and would produce an optimized plan automatically instead of Jenny finding out the right schedule and skill match for a job. The scheduler is fed by the master data of resources, while the calendar information is fed by the system rollout team and updated by the system administrator to reflect current data. This makes the planning and monitoring of the meter rollout jobs extremely easy without even going out in the work fields or talking to different workers to manually match their schedule. This saves time and effort and helps the organization to plan more accurately and monitor effectively. Now, when the planning is complete, Mike, being the supervisor, is notified to start off with the actual task in his Start Center with the scheduled start and end date for the job. Subsequently, the notification goes to the field via the mobile devices of the resources assigned to execute the job. The work details, when completed, are sent back to the main EAM Maximo application by the field engineers, which would be verified and validated by Mike. If the inspection is satisfactory, the work order is closed. During this whole process, the subscribers to the ABC Gas Company had uninterrupted service and were unaware that meters were installed to serve them in a more effective manner. At the same time, the workers involved did their job using an automated process with minimal manual inputs. This is the smart way to manage assets and work.